It's game day, it's Barcelona versus Sevilla, and we are playing at the Roman Sanchez Stadium, where we have been unbeaten the last 7 games against them. So let's get another win here. Let's go for it. The lineups are out, as you can see on your screen. I'll put up a scoreboard right in a minute. Alright, here's the kickoff. We are playing away to Sevilla. And there's the scoreboard. Good from Gerard Martin. Here's Petri. Goes back to Kubarsi. Kubarsi's looking for options. Sevilla defending compact. Kubarsi driving the ball forward. Passes it to Petri. Petri. Twisting and turning. Ooh, good pass to Rashford. Who's that? That's Ferran. Good pass to Ferran. Loses out on the ball though. Here's Sevilla. Good defending from Kubarsi. Ball still with Sevilla though. Oh, in behind. They're through. Sevilla are through. Chesney! Here we go. Stepped up. Got the ball. Ball with Kunde now. Goes for Rashford. Rashford loses the ball. Petri pressing high. Sevilla rotating the ball. They go long and diagonal. Good switch from Sevilla. They've got runners. Oh, good from Frankie. No foul given. Sevilla still with the ball. Oh, Sevilla are through. In the box now. Cross. Oh, everyone misses it! Big block from Gerard Martin. Good try from Alexis Sanchez there. Ah, looks like the pass was off. Sevilla starting strong here. The ball with Araujo now. Araujo driving forward. Looking for passing options. Goes to Ferran. Ferran to Pedri. Pedri under pressure. Goes to Gerard Martin here. Back to Pedri. Oh, loses around the ball. Oh no, Frankie wins it back. Ferran's running. Ferran goes to Lewandowski. Leva loses the ball. No foul given. Here's Koundé pressing in. And here goes Vargas. Vargas against Koundé. Vargas skillful. Goes back to Suazo. Oh, good through ball here. Chesney gets to it first though. And that was a foul on Lewandowski from Marco. Good try, but misplaced the pass. Gerard Martin wins it. No, he doesn't. Suazo asking for the ball, gets it. You go with Vargas. Vargas goes back to Marco. Back to the goalkeeper. Lacodimos. Goes long. Kubarsi was there. It's Pedri. Pedri goes to Kubarsi. Kubarsi to Jules Koundé. The ball with Araujo now. Pedri dropping deep. Rashford. Oh, loses around the ball. Not a good pass from Koundé here. Rashford goes in for a tackle. Good tackle. Throw in to Sevilla. Oh, Koundé. Throw into Sevilla again. Vargas goes for Alexis Sanchez. Danny Olmo wins it. Goes long. Marcao wins it back. Ball with. Who's that? Mendy? Aspilicueta now. Goes diagonal to Vargas. Olmo wins the ball. Olmo, not a good pass, Olmo. Come on. Sevilla have been really good so far. The first 7 minutes of the game. They're holding on to their possession. They actually have what 58% possession Sevilla got. A foul from Kunde. Araujo, foul from Araujo. Araujo is the captain today. Here's Araujo. Good ball from Araujo. The pressure from Sevilla is better though. Ferran playing down the middle. Balde here would be pretty good. Stretch that pitch out on the left side. That'll help us out. Create 1v1s. Oh, good defending from Araujo. Throw into Sevilla. Vargas goes long inside the box here. Oh, that a throw in. That looks like a foul. It's a small contact there, but is that enough for a penalty? I doubt it. Throw in. Oh, goal kick to Barcelona. Oh wait, they're checking for potential penalty. Checking for penalty. The foul is on both sides, to be honest. Romero is also pulling on Araujo's shirt. Let's see if it's given. Ref is going to the VR screen to take a look. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look very good so far. Araujo is explaining to the referee what he's doing. I see a contact there. Think it will be given as a penalty. Was the ball out of play though? No, it wasn't. Penalty given. Penalty for Sevilla. Not a good challenge from Araujo. Go down first again. So far, 3 or 4 games in La Liga, we have gone down first. We've conceded a goal first. Let's see if Chesney can do something. I doubt it though. Alexis Sanchez will probably be the penalty taker here. Yep, Alexis Sanchez stepping up. 36-year-old Alexis Sanchez steps up to take the penalty. Chesney in the goal. He scores! Good penalty. 1-0 to Sevilla. Barcelona players scoring against Barcelona again. Uh, yeah, not a good challenge from Araujo there. That's a great penalty. So, no Lamine, no Rafinha, no Balde, no Fermin. Here we go. 1-0 down in the first 15 minutes of the game. Okay, Pedri good. Lewandowski shielding the ball. Good hold of play from Leva. Gerard Martin, good pass to Ferran. Pedri, good link up with Dani Olmo. Goes for a shot! Blocked. Wins the ball back. The ball with the goalkeeper now. Oh, not a good touch from Ferran. Oh, what a ball. What a ball from, who's that? Marcao. Oh, foul from Gerard Martin. Tactical foul. Will it be a yellow? It's a yellow. Yellow card from for Gerard Martin. Not a good start from Barcelona. This is the first time we lose to Sevilla at their home in 7 years. 7 years we've gone unbeaten at the Roman Sanchez Pizjuan. That's a foul on Olmo. That's a foul. Araujo goes back to Frankie de Jong, who's dropping in to become the third back. Help build out from the back. The ball with Chesney now. Goes for Araujo. Araujo, it's a throw in. Nope. Ball still in play. Ball still in play. Araujo clears it. And it's a throw in for Sevilla. Not good. Not good enough. Some quality ballers on the bench. Jared Martin goes back to Kubarsi. Kubarsi looking for options. He's got Petri. Goes to Araujo. Araujo. Not a good ball. Not a good ball from Araujo. Araujo wins the ball. Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Back to Pedri. Pedri crosses it. Oh, no one's there. Sevilla keeping the ball. Playing with high possession. He says Piliqueta. Oh, what a touch. What a touch from Romero. Goes to Vargas. Vargas still. He's so. Foul. There's a foul on Lewandowski. It's a yellow card. Good. That was a bad tackle. That was a very bad tackle. Olmo loses the ball. Fouls the player. That's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres picks up a yellow card. What is going on? Is the Sevilla pressure too much for us? That's a bad tackle from Ferran. That's a terrible tackle. The fuck was he thinking? It's a good one too from Sevilla. Alexis Sanchez now goes to Suazo, crosses it back. Mendy now. Forward so goes for Suazo. Suazo crosses it. No one's there. Oh, just wide. Would have conceded twice. Ball curved outwards. Otherwise, 100% a goal. How is it that we cannot handle Sevilla's press? We Barcelona has 39% possession. Hansi Flick is going to be furious. Okay, that was a good link up. Oh, Pedri. Oh, I lose that on the ball. The entire team looks out of rhythm. The PSG loss has hit them hard. They don't know what they're doing. Bad passes, bad pressing, bad tackles. We cannot keep the ball for more than two passes. What is going on today? How is FC Barcelona getting outclassed by Sevilla? No disrespect, but come on, this is embarrassing. Good. Vargas still with the ball. Their cutbacks have not been good enough, otherwise, we would have been 3-0 down by now. Vargas on that wing, on the left wing, he's running through our defense. If one person gets on the receiving end of those cutbacks, it's over for us. Oh my god, Alexis Sanchez. That's another goal! It's not! Slightly wide again. How lucky are we right now? Holy shit, how lucky are we? This is a beating. The, nothing's going on our way. That was inches wide. Can't catch him offside. Can't stop them when they're running. Can't do two passes in a row. Can't dribble anyone. Can't press anyone. Holy shit, this is embarrassing. Completely outclassed. We have created zero chances this game. Zero. Oh, come on, Kunde. There need to be changes at halftime. Otherwise, Sevilla will just demolish us. The way we are playing right now, they're gonna score 5 goals on us easily. I've never seen Barcelona get dominated in the last 4 years like this by any team at all. Oh, what a fucking ball! So is true. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Good save from Chesney. What a fucking ball. Romero there misses out on the shot. Good save from Chesney. Corner comes in. Another shot. Big save from Chesney again. Ball goes out for a corner kick again. We are getting hammered right now. What a half volley from Mendy there. Here's Pedri on the ball. Pedri goes to Koundé. Koundé to Frankie de Jong. Frankie looking for options. Kubarsi is open. Gerard Martin is open. Frankie's gonna go to Araujo. Araujo goes to Koundé. Koundé back to Frankie. Frankie playing deep. Frankie de Jong carrying the ball forward now. Goes to Pedri. Pedri to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is playing on the right now. Rashford has been shifted to the left side. Ferran back goes back to Pedri. Pedri, good pass to Ferran. Almost got blocked. Good defending from Sevilla there. Here's Rashford on the ball now. Goes to Pedri. Pedri to, good flick to Lewandowski. Lewandowski on the ball. It's a corner kick for Barcelona. Rashford on the corner. He has assisted twice from corners. Let's see if he can do anything. No, he cannot. Araujo was brought down in the box. Olmo goes back to Rashford. Rashford with a cross into the box. Couldn't get to the end of it. Here's Pedri. Pedri goes to Frankie de Jong. Frankie keeping the ball. Frankie goes to Gerard Martin, who's free. Martin to Rashford. Rashford looking for a cross inside the box. Cleared away. Rashford again on the ball. Twisting and turning. Loser on the ball. That's an elbow to Araujo. Of course, no VAR checks, no nothing. Corner for FC Barcelona. Sevilla have got a lot of physical players, tall players who are aerially strong. Uh, Kunde got his head off on the header, but no end result. Thrown for Barcelona. Spilicueta seems injured. He is limping a little bit. Cooling break. Flick is going to tear them a new one. I just know it already. Towards the end of the first half, we've started to take back a little bit of control, just a tiny bit. Sevilla has ran us rampant. It's embarrassing. We haven't caught anyone offside properly for the last two, 3 games. 3 games without the team playing like the coach wants them to play. That's a big problem here. Sevilla should have been like 3-0 up by now. The game would have been over in the first 30 minutes of the game. Embarrassing. Terrible, terrible performance. Sevilla attacking with 4 players. Crosses it to. Oh my god, how has Romero missed that? Romero has missed a lot of chances today. And thank you, Romero, for that. We are getting very, very lucky today. The offside trap just doesn't matter to them. That was an incredible cross there from Mendy. Oh, he's just completely missed the ball, Romero. Lewandowski keeping the ball. That's a foul on Rashford. No yellow given though. No, I don't think that's a yellow. He got the ball. Well, the foul was on his foot first, and then he got the ball, but not enough contact for a yellow. Koundé not having a good game today, not at all. Sevilla are through again. Here's Vargas. Vargas on the ball. Passes it to it. That's a goal. Romero doesn't miss this time. Sevilla 2-0 up in the first 36 minutes. Should have been 5-0 up by now, but Barca in trouble now. What is happening today? We cannot, for the life of us, catch them offside. Koundé keeps losing the ball, keeps losing the ball. Araujo just can't keep up with Vargas there or with Romero. He cannot block it. And then Kubarsi is just nowhere to be found. They just take the ball away from Koundé like a Scandi. Although I do believe that is a foul on Koundé there. Yeah, they have cracked how to beat our offside trap. It's insane how terrible we've been today. Just when we were starting to pick up a little bit of momentum, boom, nail in a coffin. A yellow card for De Jong. What for? We need to score one before halftime. Need to take one back. Sevilla are running again from the deep. Here's Vargas on the left wing, 1v1 against Araujo. Vargas, okay, good block from Araujo this time. Corner for Sevilla though. Not out of the danger yet. Not out of the danger yet. I doubt we'll get one back in the next 5 minutes. Sevilla have all the momentum now. Someone will need to do something extraordinary to pull us out of this game. Otherwise, we'll just keep getting buried deeper and deeper. Ball with Chesney now. Chesney goes to Koundé. Koundé carrying the ball, looking for options. Pedri drops to receive the ball. Pedri goes back to Araujo. Araujo with Kubarsi now. Kubarsi goes for Gerard Martin on the left. Martin to Rashford. Rashford goes back to Araujo. We don't have any space. Sevilla are pressing us so good right now. They're man marking us. We don't have anyone to pass to. We just back pass upon back pass. Now with Frankie. Frankie goes to Pedri. Pedri carries the ball forward. Good carry from Pedri. Pedri, good layoff to Rashford. Rashford loses out on the ball. Frankie wins it back. Frankie switches it to no one. Goal kick for Sevilla. That should have been a foul on Koundé. No VAR check, no nothing. Definitely should have been a VAR check at least. There was a foul on Koundé before the goal. In the build-up of the goal, like defense is not having a good game at all. Well, no one on our side of the pitch is having a good game. Pedri though, here's Pedri. Loses the ball. Three, four people on Pedri. No foul given either. Pedri trying to make things happen here. It's a pull on Pedri. Kubarsi goes back to Chesney. Chesney to Araujo. Araujo goes back to Kubarsi here. The ball with Kubarsi now. Kubarsi long ball to Rashford. That's a really good ball. Come on, Rashford. Misses it. Misses a 1v1 with the goalkeeper. That was a massive chance for Rashford. What a ball from Kubarsi. He was onside as well. How has he missed that? Oh my god, brother. You get one chance and you miss it. Fuck me. Corner kick. Here. Oh, we almost score. Good clearance from Sevilla though. Here's Pedri. Loses the ball. Sevilla go long. Gerard Martin was there. Here's Chesney off his line. Goes to Frankie de Jong. Frankie carrying the ball forward. Frankie running. Looking for options. Still with Frankie. Goes back to Gerard Martin. Araujo. Ferran Torres loses the ball. That's a foul. The ref was about to pull out a second yellow, but Ferran is already on yellow. He needs to be more careful. We cannot afford a red card right now. Foul by Lewandowski. Who is Flick going to bring in the second half? I think there's gonna be halftime changes because no way he's gonna want to go on like this. Here's Leva. Mm, cannot keep the ball. Mendy goes back to the goalkeeper here. Back to Carmona. Carmona goes long. Throw in for Barcelona. Here's Kubarsi on the ball. Kubarsi driving forward. Kubarsi still with Kubarsi. Kubarsi goes to Rashford. He's gonna go for a cross. Sevilla defend well. Marcao trying to just waste time now. He collided with his own player. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Rashford goes for a corner. No one's on the end. Corner is going to be retaken. Sevilla too physical in the box. They're getting bold now. We gotta turn it around. Gotta keep the streak going. Not a good enough corner. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Pedri keeps the ball. Goal kick. The ball went outside. It curled outside before going back in. Rashford using a pace. Nope. Cannot get to the ball. And Sevilla are through again. They're going to score this. Araujo, good defending from Araujo. Here's Gerard Martin. Man on. Goes to Kubarsi. Kubarsi finds Pedri. Pedri goes back to Araujo. Pedri asking Araujo to go forward, carry the ball. He's completely free. Araujo goes back to Kubarsi here. Kubarsi carrying the ball. Goes to Lewandowski. Lewandowski back to Rashford. Here's Rashford. Good pass from Lewandowski. Here's Olmo. Ah, who touched the ball in the middle. Lewandowski was not happy with that. Pedri loses around the ball. Koundé pressing high. Vargas goes for Mendy. Here's Frankie winning the ball back. Ferran Torres goes to Koundé. Not a good enough pass. Overhit, way overhit. Koundé wins it back though. Goal kick. Just under a minute of the first half remaining. Alexis Sanchez there messed up on his own. That was nothing to do with Araujo. Lachodimos goes long. Frankie wins the ball. Koundé switches the ball off to Gerard Martin. Martin to Rashford. Rashford back to Gerard Martin. Lose good tackle from Carmona, but Gerard Martin keeps the ball in. Now with Araujo. Araujo goes forward, uses space. Here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo gives it to Lewandowski. Lewandowski loses around the ball. Leva has been getting slower and slower. Here Fran wins the ball. Pedri crosses it to Rashford. That's a good cross. That's a golazo! That's a goal! What a fucking ball to Rashford from Pedri. And a great finish. Rashford scores his first La Liga goal for Barcelona. We have taken one back before halftime. Let's go. Let's turn this shit around. Let's turn this shit around. What a fucking ball from Pedri. Beautiful. Good ball win from Ferran there. And Pedri goes to Rashford. And a first time finish. Clean, simple, beautiful. Incredible. Great finish from Rashford there. What a ball though. That is why he's the best midfielder in the game. What a goal. Beautiful. We needed that. We definitely needed that. 53 minutes and still going. And here's the halftime whistle. 2-1. I feel it. I feel it coming. Let's go for that remontada here. Flick is going to cheer them a new one. I just know it already. And let's see if there are any changes right at halftime, or will Flick wait for the 60-65 minute mark to bring in new players? But I think Flick is going to bring on Balde and Eric Garcia. Balde and Eric Garcia. I could see them both coming on. Frankie is also on a yellow. Maybe Ferran or Leva could be replaced. Maybe Rooney comes on for Ferran. I don't know. This is a tough game to bring a youngster on. Here's the lineups with the ratings. Petri has been decent. Let's check Petri's stats. Two chances created, one defensive contribution. Only 19 passes completed from Petri in one entire half. That is like one of Petri's first games ever. Like, that's actually pretty bad. Only 30 touches. Petri usually gets like at least double of that in one half. One dribble, two passes into the final third. Just possessed only once. That is decent. Koundé has not been good in the last two games. He's just how is he so weak? Like he gets someone touches him and he just goes down, loses the ball, and they're through on the counter. Just possessed twice. 21 touches, 10 on 10 passes completed, but not not a good game from Koundé at all. Araujo committed a penalty. Other than that, he did make other mistakes as well. Didn't block enough crosses. Like we play Araujo to get that physicality, to get that pace, that recovery pace, but it just wasn't there today. Zero ground duels won from Araujo. Only 3 out of 6 aerial duels won. Not good, not good at all. But Koundé, zero ground duels won from Koundé as well. Here's Kobarski's stats: 6 defensive contributions. That is 3 times up for Araujo. Araujo only made 2 defensive contributions. Kubarsi with 1 chance created as well, and 3 out of 3 ground duels won. Didn't go into any aerial duels, so 0 out of 0. Gerard not in here. 3 passes in the final third. 2 out of 4 ground duels won. Frankie was okay. He didn't do anything extraordinary. He didn't do anything bad. He was just average. But here we go up to Olmo. Olmo, what you got? 2 defensive contributions, 1 block shot, 17 touches, 2 out of 3 ground duels, 1 out of 1 aerial duel. Again, plain average. Ferran. 6 passes in one entire half, 14 touches. And a yellow card on top of that. Lewandowski rated 5.8. That's as low as Araujo. 4 passes completed out of 6. 1 defensive contribution, 0 shots on target, 17 touches. Dispossessed 4 times. 1 out of 7 ground duels won. That is a 14% success rate. 1 out of 7? Come on, Lewandowski, you gotta be more physical. You're a main striker. Rashford, I think he was also average, but that finish was great. Missed one big chance and finished one great chance. So it's okay. He was okay, I guess. The finish was incredible, but could have scored two. Could have scored two here. Pedri. We already seen Pedri's stats. Not good enough. Not at all. 2 expected goals for Girona, only 0.55 for Barcelona, and that came in the last 5 to 10 minutes of the game. With that bad, 4 big chances for Sevilla. They missed 2 of those. Could have scored 4. 2 big chances for Barcelona. We have taken back the possession a bit towards the end of the game. We kept the ball the entire 15 minutes. So we just have to do more of that. Have We have to. Let's take a look at the table. We are number two right now. Let's see if we see any changes in the second half early on. We've been down 5-0 by now, or 5-1. Romero missed two or three crazy, insane chances. He was 1v1. Sevilla's second goal, though, I don't think it should have counted. There was a foul on Kunde in the build-up. There should have been a VAR check, and they should have caught it. They should have caught it if they did the same favors they do to Madrid, I guess. Like whenever Madrid concedes a goal, they check the VAR all the way 2 minutes ago, just to make sure there's no foul in the build-up. But here, when there's a clear fucking foul, nothing, absolutely nothing. Eric Garcia is on for Araujo as I predicted. Balde is also on for Gerard Martin, just as I said right at the start of halftime. Right at the start of second half, I'm sorry. Oh, my overlay is kind of fucked up, or is it? I think it's good. Okay, second half has started. Almost a good chance. There's almost a good chance. Let's see if Balde is offered to. Oh my god. If Balde is able to offer more support to Rashford on the left wing, because Balde is decent in 1v1s. He's decent at crossing the ball. Used to be terrible, but he's been improving. Could feed Rashford on the wings. Let's see. Ferm won't be able to make things happen there though. Rashford playing a bit more central now. Here's Eric Garcia on the ball. Goes to Frankie de Jong, who's dropping deep to play as a third back. Now with Chesney. There's great man marking from Sevilla. We have no one who could receive the ball. Here's Kubarsi on the ball. Goes to Balde. Balde to Rashford. Rashford Balde. Balde carrying the ball forward. Goes to Eric Garcia. Good ball. Almost a good ball. Sevilla win it back though. Balde wins the ball back. Foul given. Okay, finally we caught someone offside. He's Pedri on the ball. The introduction of Eric Garcia. I think he has better chemistry with Kubarsi and the rest of the defenders. And he has way better ball playing abilities. He's a good passer of the ball. He can go for good long balls, good through balls, line breaking passes. Decent player. Kubasi loses on the ball in the dangerous area. Dani Olmo wins it back though. Advantage given to Barcelona. But they lose the ball, but we have the advantage. Balde trying to make things happen. Pulling two, three players all by himself. Here's Eric Garcia. Good ball to Rashford here. Rashford in the box. Oh, good physicality. Lose around the ball. Corner kick. Goal kick given. Looked like a corner to me. It's a great touch from Rashford. Good physicality. Threw Alexis Sanchez on the ground like nothing. Oh my god. Good from Olmo. Wins the foul. Here's Olmo on the ball. Goes to Eric Garcia. Or Eric to Kubarsi. Rashford now. Frankie de Jong. Good escape from pressure. Here's Olmo. Fouled. Wins the foul. So we are getting aggressive now. We gotta use this against them. That's a great link up. Was that a foul? No foul given. I mean, he went in with his knee. He went in with his knee. No way he wins that foul. Goal kick given. Araujo. Looks like he's injured. The captain getting subbed off at halftime. It's gotta hit him hard. He's gonna take a big mental hit. Didn't play against PSG and now subbed off at halftime against Sevilla after a disaster class. I think he's on his way out of the club. I think he's on his way out. I don't think he stays next season. I love Araujo, but oh man, we cannot concede now. It's a corner. Will we see Rooney soon though? Maybe in the next 10-15 minutes, around the 65, 70th minute. He hits the corner very deep. Oh my god! Block from Rashford. That's a goal! It's not! Good blocks. They're still going. Oh my. No handball given. Hand on the ground in normal position. Who saved that though? Oh, it was Rashford? And a good save from Chesney. What a save from Chesney. It's Balde. Oh my god. I think it's on his body though. Another potential penalty check. No pen given. Good. That's a good decision. Hand was on his body. Skubarsi, Rashford using his physicality. That's a foul on Rashford. Play stopped even though while they on the ball. It's Pedri taking the free kick. Goes long for Rashford. Uh, Carmona wins the ball. Good cut back from Rashford, but no one was there. Here's Pedri. Kubarsi. Kubarsi to Balde. Balde looking to make some things happen. Oh, good ball for Balde. Oh, not a good cut back. Here's Mendy. Oh, good one twos. And Haaland scores on the other side for Manchester City against Brentford. 9 minutes and he's already scored. We need a striker, man. Need a fucking striker. Scooting down the ball. Chesney goes long. Fern couldn't win the ball. Frankie defending. Kounde's with him. Olmo. Balde, good defending Balde. I think Ferran should be subbed off. He cannot do anything right now. He's just losing the ball. He can't take good touches. Bring Rooney on maybe. You got Rooney. You have Tony on the bench. We need to make two, three at least good signings in the next window. Maybe one in the winter, two in the summer. A good defender, a good striker, and a winger. We need those signings. We need them bad. Otherwise, we're not winning anything. Since Inigo's been gone, the defense has been failing. We cannot keep up with the high line when Araujo is playing. On the attack, goes wide, way wide. Corner for Sevilla. They go deep. Frankie, no, that's not Danny Olmo. Olmo don't have any options for them. Good ball to Rashford. No, that's Ferran Torres. Man, he loses out on the ball. How does he just trip over himself? Like, use your physicality. Do something, man. Dribble someone. Take a good touch. Like, our other players, fucking Rafinha, Lamine, they're strong on the ball. They good in 1v1s. This brother just. Oh my god. Ferran is a player of lucky patches. Sometimes he gets lucky, he scores some goals. Other times, it's a shit show. Good save there from the keeper. Lahodimos. Oh, another big save from Lahodimos. That is a good header from Eric Garcia. He has scored from there before. No card given to Alexis Sanchez for that shirt pull on Balde. What is this bias? That's the clearest shirt pull of the day. Come on here, ref. And you're giving cards to Frankie for fucking arguing with you dumb fuck. That was a good run from Olmo. Rashford couldn't beat his man. Loses out on the ball. Sevilla. Oh my god, Sevilla are so good in possession. And a bad pass. Throw in for Barcelona. Flick not happy at all with his players today. Kubashi wins the tackle. It's a corner kick. His friend Torres. He's got Rashford with him. Come on, Rashford. Use your pace. Look for a pass. Good pass to Olmo. Olmo goes for Leva. Leva turns around and shoots right into the foot of the defender. Kunda here. Cross. Rashford. Okay. Got his foot on the ball, but the defender was there. Our best attacker today has been Marcus fucking Rashford. How embarrassing is that? We got Rooney coming on. Let's see. Probably instead of Fer, maybe in place of Olmo. Olmo could have taken a shot there though instead of passing it to Leo. Oh, what a shot! Was there a cross or a shot from Rashford? It's Frankie. Olmo tracking back, defending. Pedri wins the ball. Throw into Barca. Throw into Sevilla, I'm sorry. Comes on for Ferran Torres. The ball with Chesney now goes to Kubarsi. Kubarsi. Still with Kubarsi. Kubarsi goes back to Chesney. We cannot find any passing angles. They have man marked us so well. Here's Eric Garcia running with the ball though. Carrying the ball forward. Nope. Loser out on the ball. Misplaced his pass. Here's Danny Olmo. Goes to Rooney. Here's Rooney Badji. 2v1. Passer back to Kunde. Kunde's got Frankie with him. Kunde passes it to Pedri. Pedri to Balde here. Balde to Rashford. Back to Balde. Back to Rashford here. Rashford passes it to Olmo. Olmo in possession. Olmo keeping the ball. Nicely done. And back to Kubarsi. Here's Eric Garcia with the ball. Goes to Kunde. Kunde passes it to Rooney. Rooney turning around. Trying to find his way out of the press. Goes to Pedri. Pedri leaves it for Kubarsi. Kubarsi's got space. Kubarsi still going. Kubarsi still going. Goes for a shot. Deflected. Here's Rooney on the ball. Inside the box. Still going. Pedri with a shot. Blocked. Here's Frankie again. Frankie goes to Kunde. Kunde in the box. Not a good enough cutback. Mendy down inside the box. They're gonna want to waste as much time as possible now. Since Barca are trying to grow into the game. Just waste their time and waste their possession. Here, Sevilla fans celebrating. Everyone's got their shirts off. Vargas out for Januzaj. Well performance from Vargas though. Ran Kunde rated. Specky for Mendy. Here's Frankie de Jong on the ball. Here's Kubarsi. Kubarsi's got space. Goes to Balde. Balde gets to Rashford. Back to Balde. Good link up. That is good link. Is that a penalty? Balde went down inside the box. That is the penalty for Barcelona. That is a penalty for Barcelona. Let's fucking go. Balde comes out from injury and wins a penalty for Barcelona. What's happening? He pointed towards it. I think it is a penalty. Yeah, that, I mean, he pulled him down with both his hands. Grabbed the shirt. Yep, that's a shirt pull. And he's gone down inside the box. Will it be a penalty though? Chenzai with a yellow card now. He just came on. Gave away a penalty. Good stuff. Okay, Robert Lewandowski stepping up. Jalazai gives away a penalty with his first action of the game. Incredible. Lewandowski here. Do not miss Lewandowski. You've got to score this. You have got to score this. Here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski stepping up. He misses it! He's gone wide! Lewandowski, Robert Lewandowski misses a penalty. The scenes at Sevilla. How is our starting striker missing a fucking penalty? He's not even on the target when we are 2-1 down. Terrible. He needs to go. He's done. I don't think he can do this anymore. He needs to go. Lewandowski should not be playing for Barcelona anymore. He has not got it in him. He has not got it in him. Holy shit, Robert Lewandowski. Should have been 2-2. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Laporta needs to sign a good striker in the winter. We're cooked. We need a world class striker. Lewandowski is not him anymore. Holy shit. Disgrace. Shit like this should not happen. Oh, that's a foul. No foul. What is that? What the fuck is that, Lewandowski? Come on, brother. Look, open your fucking eyes, man. We would have had so much momentum if we had just scored that penalty right now, but now everyone's fucking down. Who's gonna step up when your fucking experienced players are just shitting themselves all over the pitch? That's a foul. It's almost. Oh my god, what defending! It's insane. Rooney goes for a shot over the bar. This was such a bad performance from Lewandowski. How do you miss a penalty, brother? You've scored over 600 goals and you miss a fucking penalty. And that's like the second penalty miss of the last three he's taken? It's like the second penalty miss of the last three or four penalties he's taken. That's disgusting. That is so bad. get better at penalties with. Oh, what a turn from Frankie. That's a yellow card. We need to buy either Alvarez or fucking. Get me Haaland, you motherfucking Laporta. Haaland scored again today. Get a, I'll even take Grassi at this point. But I don't think Laporta will be able to sign anyone. Like, we can't even fucking register our players. And we dream of big signings. Sevilla's wage cap is 500,000. Rooney! Rooney 1v1! Rooney misses it! Oh my god. That should have been the winner. Lewandowski should have scored and that should have been your winner. That was a good touch from Lewandowski, but oh man, that is not it. Lahodimos here doing everything. Barcelona doing everything to make sure they fucking lose this game. Sevilla have a wage cap of 500,000 euros. We're paying 400,000 to Lewandowski alone. 400,000 to Lewandowski to a player who's missing fucking penalties for us. Haven't even created many chances. The ones we create, we just fucking miss. The entire team was shit today. Here in the 82nd minute. Should have been up. Should have been up by one goal. But no, we don't want to win. Here's Eric Garcia. Wins a goal kick. Maybe 10 minutes left in the game. Foul given. Oh my god, they're just going down. Yellow for Rashford. Okay, brother. Oh my god, get up. You are not hurt, you piece of shit. Fucking time wasters, man. I swear to god, I hate them. We need players like Furman here. We need players like Gavi and Rafinha and Lamine. We would have destroyed them. This season with Madrid's attack, yeah, we are getting cooked. We're going to concede 10 goals. I just hope we're able to score one more than them. Just one more than them. But this defense is just not it. Oh, what a fucking ball. Uh, Thrown for Barcelona. Spalde. And here Ansu Fati has scored. Ansu Fati has scored a penalty for Monaco. Ansu Fati has scored a fucking penalty. Lewandowski, how the fuck do you miss a penalty? Stupid son of a bitch. Sevilla on the counter. And they score. It's over. Final nail in the coffin. We're done. First loss of the league. Terrible. Terrible. Is he offside though? It is offside. Holy fuck, brother. How casually he just strolled into our box and scored. Where the fuck was Kunde there? What the fuck is Kunde doing? Oh, bad ball from Frankie. Come on, brother. You're supposed to be the one who doesn't miss your passes. Christensen coming on for Frankie de Jong. Here's Deco, there's Boyan, there's Laporta watching their team get destroyed by a bunch of people who don't even get paid enough to fucking make enough wages for one Barcelona player. Kubarsi wins the ball. Here's Olmo. Olmo goes back to Balde. Balde fouled. Who's gonna play the centre back then? Is it Christensen and then Eric Garcia in the midfield? Yeah, looks like Eric Garcia is playing in the midfield now. Good switch from Rooney. Here's Lewandowski. Oh, Rooney, good. Kunde. Back to Rooney. Here's Eric Garcia. Back to Olmo. Olmo, come on, Olmo. Almost lost the ball. Here's Pedri, though. Leva. Back to Rooney. Rooney still going. Rooney shoots, but saved by Vlahodimos. And Sevilla have scored. They have scored. I don't think it's offside this time. Oh, fucking hell. What a terrible, terrible game to do my first watch along. Got absolutely ruined. Those are really good combinations, but where the fuck is our defense? How has Chesney not saved that? Oh my god. The ball just slipped underneath his fingers. This is definitely the worst game we've ever played under Hansi Flick. Should have been a save, but before that, it shouldn't ever have gotten to that. How are we so open? Sevilla have completely cooked us, and we go back to number two on the table. What is happening there? Come on, man. The offside trap will not work with these players. This season will be ruined if we continue to do this shit. That's a red card, but too little, too late. Too fucking little, too fucking late. That is a bad tackle and deserving of a red card, but they've made it so easy for us to win, but we fucking keep doing bad shit. They give you a penalty, you miss that. They give you a 1v1 with their goalkeeper, you miss that. They give you another 1v1 with their goalkeeper, you miss that again. Man, I'm missing John fucking Garcia here. He would have saved that at least. John Garcia was a monster. But the defense was so bad today as well. Barcelona can be playing 38 years olds. I think they're checking the red card. Yeah, I think it should be red. He went right into his leg. The ball was nowhere near it. The intention was to hurt the player. He fucking takes the red card away. Motherfucker. Terrible game. That was really, really bad. Terrible football. Oh my god. Just giving away cheap balls. They threw again. They threw again. Crosses it. And they score another one. Yeah. It's 4-1. Barcelona have conceded 4 goals to Sevilla. Fuck this shit, man.